Hello and welcome to our course on Introduction to Engineering Simulations. I am Saurabh Kumar Sharma and I will be the primary instructor of this course. I really appreciate your interest in this course. In this course, we will be learning about fundamentals of finite element analysis alongside ANSYS. Before going in course details, I want to let you know about what is ANSYS. ANSYS is a very powerful commercial simulation tool that is used by professionals. We will be using ANSYS as a problem solving tool to solve different interesting problems and simulate real world applications. We will also use ANSYS as a learning tool to understand the fundamental equations. What we are going to cover in this course? This course is designed in 3 different modules. Module 1 we will be covered as a fundamentals of finite element analysis. In the module 1, we will be learning about fundamentals of finite element analysis, essential mathematics, discretization techniques, geometry creation and geometry cleanup, and finally we will be ending up this module on meshing methods and techniques. This course also uses a common approach to 2 different solution techniques, that are FEA and CFD. What is FEA? FEA is finite element analysis. In the FEA solution technique, what we actually do, that whenever we simulate a problem for an infinitesimal domain, we discretize that domain in finite elements and simulate the governed equations on these finite elements. So this is all about FEA, and we will be learning about more detail in the FEA. And what is CFD? CFD is a computational fluid dynamics. Whenever we talk about fluid domains and fluid behaviors, we use CFD techniques. Module 2 and Module 3 are purely based on core FEA and core CFD. In the module 2, we will be learning about structural analysis, thermal analysis, explicit dynamics, impact analysis and fatigue analysis. And in the module 3, we will be learning about fundamentals of fluid dynamics, what are the governing equations, difference between different discretization techniques and stability analysis. As we can see from below pictures, that here we can see that some of analysis solutions. Here is a cantilever beam that is applied a load and is deflected. So in this picture we can see the deflection of the beam, and also we can measure the stress and strain values. And in the another picture we can also see that here is a simulation of IC engine import and exhaust, and also we can see the combustion phenomena. This course is designed in such a way that you will be learning by doing. This is a project oriented course, and in this course we have 4 FEA case studies, 1 in conduction, 2 in structural mechanics and 1 in explicit dynamics. Other than that, we have 2 CFD case studies and 1 coupled case study in CFD and FEA. By this case study we will be learning about fluid and structure interactions. This course also involves the learning of industrial practice, so it is a really interesting session. So by undergoing these case studies, you will be learning about fundamentals of the simulations and what actually happens at the back end of the simulation. Whenever we learn about a simulation tool, we only get to know about what is the GUI of that simulation tool and what keys to press to simulate a problem. But by completing this course, you will be learning about fundamentals and what actually happens at the back end of the simulation. What are the governing equations and what modules to use in any simulation. Let's take a look about our ANSYS GUI. Here we have a file tool from which we can open a new file, create a new file and save files and import files. From the view tab we can refresh and reset the toolbar and workspace. From the tools we can refresh the project and update the project, and from the units tab we can change the unit of the project. We have some different kind of extensions, and also we can create some apps for the different applications. And here below, this is our workspace and this is these are our models. Here we can see that we have some field statics and explicit dynamics, electrical, IC engine modules, fluid modules, and static and thermal modules. For using any module, we have to just double click on that module and it will be appear in our workspace. Let's take a look at the modules of static structure. For starting a simulation in static structure, we have to first add a material. By clicking on engineering data, we can add some material, and we have a lot of materials in our library. We can add structure steel, water, liquid, or we can also add some different materials like from additive manufacturing materials. After adding the material, we create the geometry in the space claim. So let's check the GUI of space claim. Here, this is the GUI, this is the workspace. We can see the tools and some commands. In this toolbar, we have line command, circle, rectangle, and different commands, and also we have some 3D commands, cylinder, sphere, and other than that, we have some different tools like repair, additive manufacturing, and prepare the workbench. After using the space claim, we take the geometry to the model and simulate the meshing and create a environment for the physics. And once the physics environment is created, we simulate the results and get the final results in the post processing. Let's come back on the PPT. In this course, we will be using ANSYS version 2019, and modules that we are going to use are ANSYS Structural, ANSYS Thermal, ANSYS CFX, and Explicit Dynamics. And in this course, you will be having live classes and recorded video lectures so that you can remind your courses again. And you can also contact me through email, phone, WhatsApp, and Zoom video conferencing. Thank you for your interest in this course. Hope to see you in the next session.